Hello and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. So last time we killed a shell snapper and we got the drone that was over here. We also discovered ruins that we cannot access yet. And I believe we also defeated a rebel outpost. So what we're going to do this time is, first off, we are going to go to the Frost Bellowback site because I need a Frost Bellowback circulator. So
all these machines for.
well, this was a bus. So transporting lots of people around.
I'm not sure what to do with this, but you never know.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of bellowbacks. Just real quick. Let's lay down a save. Are you kidding me? wasn't trying to jump. Okay, yeah.
Stunned. Got an opening.
Wow, all of that for basically nothing. Okay.
Grab this on the go.
I did not.
Could use a shock arrow on that canister.
Okay. Well, I got the circulator I was looking for. So... ancient compartment. Okay, fine. Okay. Well, that's just mean. Okay, well, we got our circulator, so let's head back. As soon as we get that thing over there that we dropped. Okay. Alright.
Good day. Your arrows.
This will break my fall.
I heard the water rashes.
I've heard of you, Outlander. Your exploits.
Okay. Impact spike thrower. Not a huge fan of the spike throwers. So I don't know that I'll do that.
All I know could be against her if this keeps up.
Whoever doesn't die of thirst before then.
Now that was impressive.
I guess. Okay, we can't do this yet. Oh, let's talk to a weapon dealer. Was it? Yes, it was this better rope caster. That's what it was.
It would be an honor to trade with you.
Haven't met a stalker yet this game.
The desert's ours. Don't let a shark.
I'm sure the stalkers are probably in like jungle areas or something. That's where they were in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Your blade be bright.
Nice move.
Except for the one that was over in Nora territory randomly. Okay. Let's head Well, let's grab this. And then head to the city. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Don't. Yeah. I'm good. Okay. Alright. The Wound in the Sand. According to Chaplain Jataka, the Desert Clan's troubles are far from over. He needs Aloy's help in the capital of Scalding Spear. Yeah, so he was trying to negotiate water for the people of Arrowhand. I pressed the glide button for Breath of the Wild there. A bunch of solar arrays. Okay, I need to walk slowly into settlement areas. Because otherwise, dialogue bugs always happen.
She's good.
Yes, I dropped down.
Her blade be brought to it.
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later, you in?
Sure. Might as well set a new record.
Might as well, set up a new record. I'm so good. Mhm.
Good day.
Okay, before we get additional quests, let's okay. Fine. Since you asked nicely.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations, the commander can't spare any soldiers. My face paint will strike fear in your enemies.
Oh.
Take a look.
Oh. Oh. Well, I'm definitely not a Death Seeker. Do these things have How do you set your face paint? That's my question.
You mentioned the village up north sent some supplies to the capital. Ashblood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of Ashblood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village, find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
Okay. Inventory. Outfits. Nice. I have not sold any resources. Oh. Didn't realize there were different kinds of green shine for some reason. Okay, where is that information mark that is... Oh, never mind. Okay. Skills, map, quests, notebook, character bios, Fashav. Poseidon, Demeter, Apollo, Artemis, yeah. I still don't understand. Okay, so he's a painter.
Something else, Outlander? Pick a style of paint and I'll do the rest.
So let's say... Okay, so does he just apply the paint? Karjahawk. I like the idea of Karjahawk, but I don't like the look of it. Yeah, I'm not really into it.
I have to get going.
And I have inks to prepare.
Maybe one of these days I'll find one that I think looks amazing.
Why would the wound give less water?
There's Jataka.
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander!
Our children are thirsty.
Doesn't Command have reserves?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water!
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Scalding Spear. Scroll, carefully written cartoglyphs with Fashav's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. The desert capital is an intimidating place. It houses the imposing tower from which the settlement gets its name, surrounded by a field of strange mirrored plates that resembles a graveyard. From within, the rigid Commander Yara rules the clan with cold steel, its residents, hardened by perpetual conflict and the harsh environment, fear none, or so I thought. I came here to resolve a conflict over the rights to a tattoo, a minor squabble in the eyes of a Karja, but a matter of life and death for the Tenakth. Having bled to earn a few of them myself on the field of battle, I feared that neither party would willingly relinquish their claim. So you can imagine my surprise when, upon arrival, I witnessed the two warriors in question coming to a swift agreement. As they saluted each other, a small company broke away from the gathered crowd coming towards us. Another marshal and her escorts. Upon seeing me, Marshal Regala stopped, and we stood shoulder to shoulder. When we last met, she had looked down on me with utter disgust during the colourute that made me marshal. Now, in a moment of tense quiet, she stared at me, her eyes still ablaze with unspeakable malice. Finally, she set off. Only then did I notice her respective escorts releasing their grip on their weapons' hilts. Afterwards, I learned that Regala has her own way of dealing with disputes. Upon her arrival, the claimants got one singular chance to come to an agreement. If that attempt bears no fruit, well, suffice it to say that merely mentioning her involvement is enough to resolve most claims. In her, I have an implacable enemy. Because I am Karja, her revulsion will never abate. I fear that one day we will face each other in a duel that only one can survive. Well, so be it. Back home, they called me Unyielding Fashav for a reason.
All right.
Okay, let's keep following Jataka.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source, Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Well, if they don't fall apart, they'll die.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Did I? Okay.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well.
Excuse me.
You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja, or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
A melee pit, fighting pit.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
Well,
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
All right, what's wrong?
okay.
You should know this. I'm going to petition to join the Peace Law. Had a good run at hunting like this one.
Machines.
Okay.
Shot could do a lot of damage.
Come on.
What are you doing? Are you taming that machine?
I can override scrappers now. Turn one against the others.
Really?
You clipped it! Don't let up!
You're not gonna... Why are you not attacking? That is my question. Like, what is the point in having the ability to override machines? Yeah.
Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
If it doesn't do anything. Theoretically, yeah.
Draka wanted your help in gutting his machines.
Thanks.
Where to now?
Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail.
Not to another machine ambush, I hope.
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you. Get this from my stash when I need it. Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep. Should save my plasma ammo. Use something else.
Sunwing.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
I should be able to turn off my focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction now. That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. That's all I need. Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tail. I wonder what it does with it.
Come on over.
Time to fight!
Can't take the heat!
Oh my goodness. Let me out, 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 out. Okay. Okay. Oops.
Are you alright?
Nice. Okay.
I'll put these in my pack. You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough. Perfect. Keep this green shine for later.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Don't think this is gonna do anything.
Can I remove the weapon?
This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. That pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damage distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Ah.
What do you need me to do? Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
Well, it looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Getting it through there. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Miara. Maybe I can head it off.
Maybe so, but that's gonna have to wait until next time. Alright, well, this has been an interesting story so far with this clan and their water feud. But, yeah, when we come back, we will try to solve the feud before it gets bad. So, until then, see ya, and bye.